Hey guys, Ponce here on the public test realm. I've just oath-bound slash spirit bind or whatever myself to Leona here. This is of course Kalista, the new champion which was just released within the last few hours in the public test realm. Completely new stuff. So I'll try my best to give you guys a good example of what she's capable of. I played one game with her, so I have a vague notion of what to do. She's really weird and tricky. She gives me kind of sort of a weird combination of a Queen, what's her name? Vi, and maybe even a degree of Draven sort of skirmishy move around kind of feel to it. Like I said, it's quite strange, and unfortunately, right, decided to release champions on the public test room the one day where I had to do emergency plumbing all night, so I haven't really slept. So if you'll excuse the sloppy play, I'll try my best. So we'll see how this thing goes. Of course, public test room is also lagging, which makes this champion really hard because she's very stutter stepping, aka orb walking, is really important to her, basically her whole kit. Let's give him that. He should have instantly smote that. That's what you do in the new jungle, at least in my experience. Okay. Alright, so she's not going to be in time for that. I don't know where their support is. I don't even know who their support is. I didn't have time to check because I actually crashed during the login screen. Oh, my thing doesn't do enough. Damn! Oh my god. Alright. Let's try not to do that. Patient last hits. I don't want to go too aggressive on this guy, but I don't want to wait around either since this is a show going on here. So of course we'll try, like I said, bring you good entertaining gameplay here. Not miss too much CS and not... Oh, I thought she was going to auto-attack that and she cancelled it. Oh, locking up. Yeah, so we'll be dealing with that quite a bit today here. I have to like pre-auto attack stuff in the hopes it'll actually kill the minion. So in the upcoming gameplay, if you happen to enjoy what's happening, of course hitting the like button or subscribing would be very much appreciated. So I'll try and do my best here to... That's not happening.
We are vengeance.
Hit you with that though. Oh, I missed a cannon minion for an extra spear. Fortunately, CSing on this lag is quite hard. I keep thinking that guy's Vel'Koz because of how his fireball thing looks, or his throw up, rather. Like I said, I'm auto-attacking a bit more early than I normally would, but kind of a necessity in these times. Oh damn, I missed him. So this Q thing, if it passes through a minion, or rather if it kills a minion or a champion, it'll actually keep going through them. So, the scuttle crab. Is this leveled properly?
We trust it.
Or it's not bugged like it used to be. Used to be able to kill it in like 2 shots when it first spawned.
You have earned your fate.
So he's gonna miss that. It's kind of a bit boring because he's hanging really far back because unfortunately it looks like his team was having connection issues too. A lot of people have been having connection issues. This sort of public test realm patch, if you will. There we go, got him. So basically I was using... Leona got a good catch there and I was using my my passive, the whole stutter step ability thing. And I just lagged out there and didn't get the CS, but it's okay. I'll let her deal with that because she has her passive thing. Alright, let's grab that. Again, once again, I do apologize for the slightly, unfair gameplay here, but it was happening to me last game where I didn't connect until the 3-minute mark, and I kept locking up over and over and over again. So hopefully his support does show up like I did. And I ended up winning last game, so you can come behind quite easily. Oh, I see what happens. They have a double jungle. Okay, so he's just... We haven't been ganked yet is the weird thing. I'm just going to probably place a ward down. Since he is full health now, it's like a double jungle gank or something that could theoretically kill us, so... Oh, It's great. I mean, I was trying to. This seems to catch a lot of people off guard, at least for the time being, because no one knows how this guy works. But if you kill like the whole kill a minion and then hit them with a spear as it goes through them thing, that seems to do a lot of damage to people. So I'm just putting out a ghost ward thing that'll scope things out, if you will.
We remain true to our purpose. So your treachery ends.
Should have saved Expunge a bit longer, but I used it to make sure he wouldn't get away. So then anything. Well, I missed. Oh, your thing killed the... Oh, I missed. I still had my heal, in case she actually wanted to die, but we probably could have killed that, but I guess she probably didn't know if I had my heal or not. Or it's hard to tell at that last second kind of point. Let's see if we can actually get some CS here. I'm going to push up one more wave because I don't want it to freeze like in an awkward spot. Oh, that's not CSing. So here's the one thing. If you don't use the attack move key and just kind of are lazily right-clicking on everything, this actually starts to hurt your hand, like the speed you have to click things. So I'm going to get that. I now have my ult, so I'm going to see if I can show that off.
No,
At some point. Their Twitch hasn't shown up yet, so I guess just rolling their team or whatever. Alright, so let's just buy you. It's quite unfortunate, but I mean, the public test round is just how it's going to work. Either he never showed up or he's a jerk. Our Skarner actually hasn't moved in a while either, so he may be missing as well. Oh, no, there he is. Okay. He's fine. So yeah, unfortunately, day one public test realm stuff is always going to be like this, more or less. If I'm going to get footage for you guys, there's going to be something wrong with the game always, so I'm just going to try my best and, see what I can do for you. Alright, so he's level 6. We're even level, so maybe some 1v1 action might be a bit exciting.
they disgust us.
I believe I dodged that as a result of using my passive there.
None can evade us.
So we just blow up my stacks there. He got caught off, right in front of our tower there, so.
Nothing
Excellent.
shall turn us from our path.
I was trying to pierce that thing. But that spear actually has a fairly narrow hitbox. It's kind of like Nidalee's new spear since it's nerf. Grab that.
Our task
Okay, so there's
is unknown.
Udyr. Send a ghost out, may as well. Acting as basically a little mobile ward, more or less. You're gonna take damage. And I was kind of tempted to use my ult just to show you guys there. But, I'm not gonna do that. Oh my god.
From their record. We began as one. We shall pierce their treason.
Shield, just in case. I should be fine. I think I'm gonna survive this. Oh, really? I gotta get killed. What I should have done, actually, I thought I was gonna survive it, so I didn't do it. But what I should have tried for was using her passive, and I hit that and then like dashed away at the last second. I might have gotten out. I think the radius would have killed me anyway, but pulling Leona to me with my ult wouldn't have done anything. Although I suppose I could have tried multi-attacking that thing and dashing off the minion twice. I don't know if that was possible. In hindsight, 2020 stuff going on here. But that's okay. Let's get some boots. And a couple of those.
Must be kept.
No. Oh, on the plus side, we reset Kog'Maw's gold total, so we can make some more gold. I just gotta think of the positive side of things. Let's readjust my mic too.
We are
Hopefully it wasn't like way off somewhere this whole time. It was really quiet. That would have been that'd be annoying. But all right, let's go over here. What are you guys doing up here? That's a kill probably.
nothing is more heinous.
Grab this. Mid probably swung up there to help that guy. Yep, Lee Sin's.
You will never suffer enough.
Missed one. Okay, what's going on there? Oh, okay, now you're gonna go that way.
Must remember.
I was hoping that would.
We see their guilt. We never rest.
Come back here. Ugh.
We are called elsewhere.
There we go.
Pluck them from
Took
their
forever. We got the job done. What are those guys
We
doing?
can be anywhere.
I was hoping that would kill the wave, but fortunately, nope. We're safe. Would have been a good chance to use the ult there to like kind of interrupt him and do some fun stuff. Actually, we can stay here with Leona. He tries to get me. We'll see. This could be doing something really dumb, but
Your death has been ordained.
he's just gonna back off. Tower is dead. Alright, there's no real reason for us to be sticking around here, but, you know, maybe something exciting will happen. I don't want to back. That's kind of boring. Hawk must just been sitting down there the whole time. And we might... Trundle is right there. Oh, you're trying to do that. Well, we might steal it from you, maybe. Ah, I just stepped in the way at the last second. That's unfortunate. Boo. Get away from those people. I don't want to deal with you guys. Oh. Oh. I don't have mana for my ult. I'm sorry. Oh god, I tried to stick around so I could give her my... Yeah, I was trying to show you guys the ult, but it's just not enough mana. I should have just booked it when I realized I had nowhere near enough. Because, you know, this game's kind of a bit of a foregone conclusion, so I do want to show off the kit wherever possible. We'll have another opportunity to do it real soon, though, so you guys just stick around for that. I do have Infinity Edge. Weird kind of order. Well, it's not really that weird, I suppose. Alright, let's go mid. There's a bunch of action there. Let's see if we can use our ult there. Yeah, people have been dying a lot.
Was our name.
Why? I don't think we're gonna get him. Oh, actually, if he goes that way, we can. He could have kept running straight. Gotcha. I should really be using the attack move thing. Like it's like I was saying, really irritated. What? Whoa! I can't. I don't know what that was. I couldn't even get in range to ult her over to me because she kept running on the backside of it. And I can't tank that tower. Hold on, we can do something here. Right, we got that. He's going for that. Okay, that kind of surprised me. I landed my spear. I could have actually prevented him from doing anything. Yeah, that's okay. Grab those things. Alright, so we got a blue buff. That's always nice. I don't know if I could take that tower. I could do a lot of damage to it. But we'll get it at some point. Try and get some more fights in before they theoretically surrender. How they do in the armor front? They don't have any armor, so I'm just going to get boots too, so I can move around the map and fight more.
We began
'Cause that's what's exciting about League of Legends, right? I can use that, like, I can waste my mana like that and use it as a pseudo blink. I don't know how much time that saves, so I'm probably not going to do it too much. But
We had a name once.
Oh, it's the Scuttle Crab. That's the new jungle mob thing. I'm going to steal the 35 gold. It's going to go back there. We're going to get vision and a speed shrine. We should be able to get this guy here. I'm going to make a ghosty for no real reason. I don't think that actually does anything if it finds anyone, but...
Show your treachery.
He kept going. Oh, he got charmed, so he kept going that way. So it looks like my spear missed. But I'm pretty sure it would have hit if she had landed her charm, so... That's my excuse, anyway. Much life? No, it's at full life. Okay, can't do anything there. What happens if I put a ghosty here in lane? Where does it go? It's just going to go up. It goes until the tower and turns back. Tower doesn't target. That's interesting.
Our task is unending.
Rumble throws a pillar down in frustration.
None can evade us. They disgust us.
I have blue buff, so I can just keep throwing this crap out forever. Drop that. Oh, you want to come in? Come in, Lee Sin. Let's go. Oh, you chicken. I messed up my thing. That's fine though, because we have a new target in the Lee Sin. Yet I haven't really had a chance to use my ult. Have I used my ult at all this game? There's no real opportunity to. It's not like your standard fire and forget ult where you just kind of throw it down and kill people. It's a lot more situational than that, and it's just too much of an occasion for it. If the game ends, I'll just use it for the hell of it, one way or the other. Let's do something crazy and try and bait them out to make them use my... Ah, damn, I didn't do it fast enough. I was trying to make them all focus me so I could use my ult, bring Leona to me, and then Leona could do something, but it just didn't work. Okay, so let's try that next time without dying. Bait without dying? What do we want? What do I want? Just buy you. Not feeling particularly creative today, so let's just buy the basic items.
I must remember.
Small blink. I wonder if I can dash over small walls with that, actually. I'll find like a really thin wall that anyone can dash over. What would be a good example of that? This wall's really thin. Let's see if we can do it. If we can do that, that means at least some walls are dashable.
Back to back we stood.
Oh yeah, you can dash small walls. That's kind of neat. Alright, so that's we're doing science here. More science? Can we 1v2? Probably not. She gets caught out on her own, like at least when she's outnumbered. Doesn't feel like she's got a lot of options. A lot of other champions, maybe just because I'm completely new with her, like second game ever. If I was this fed on an AD carry, I would be relatively confident in my ability to... Just escaped.
We are set in motion.
Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. No one's really there to tank that. Try to sneak a thing behind it. Alright, so if you're just literally going to stay there, then yeah, that's fine too, I suppose. He's going to run behind the tower, though. We can't really catch up to him. is the problem here. He's going to just keep going straight that way. And he sees us now, too.
We
So.
are called elsewhere.
Is he going to keep going straight down? We might be able to get him then.
You have earned your You are condemned.
If I'd baited that out longer, we could have again used the ult in like the intended way. But Jesus, I wrecked her. Who's dead? Anyway, yeah, like if I wanted to bait it out longer, we could have used the ult and showed it off. But fortunately,
Kalista.
unfortunately, he might have gotten away if I'd wasted too much time. So.
Retribution.
Not gonna grab that.
Go.
Place my ward and plays a ghosty for the hell of it.
Trust is a weapon.
What the hell? That spear just goes through that thing? Oh dears. No, okay, they're gonna do that. So let's just quickly get the dragon, I suppose. Dashing backwards for no real reason. Ooh, regeneration. It's like you've attracted some attention to yourself. Oh, you're dead anyway. Whoops. No real reason to use my ult because Leona's playing like really aggressively. So she's just kind of ahead of me. If this is about to end, I'll pull her to me, regardless of whether there's a point to it, and we'll shoot her off.
Your death has been ordained.
Looks like we caused their Kog'Maw to rage quit. Couldn't expunge her.
Our bond preserved. You shall avenge.
Oh.
I must.
Oh no, I got smoked! Damn! Yeah, so basically it looks like he has to right click to shoot up, but at least we created an opportunity where I finally used my ult. It didn't do anything, but... Yeah, just some games are just, I don't know. I don't know what I think about this ult. Like, it works really well in very specific situations. Oddly enough, last game I wasn't fed at all, and it seemed to work a lot better just because I was in kind of weird situations where they were diving me more so, and our support... Our front line was really aggressive and just run forward, and I'd be stuck in the back while their front line dove me.
Our hatred burns.
In any case, they're just focusing me, so let's get stuff like this. I think I've had enough for the offensive build for now.
Promises must be kept.
See, what would happen is basically our front line would dive their back line, their front line would dive my back line, and then the support would have dove with our front line, and then I would call her back to me while I was beating the crap out of people. Oh, hold on a sec, we got a fight on our hands here.
Accept no contrition.
And we landed that.
Nothing is more heinous than treachery.
There we go. Good job, Leona. Good job.
Back
There's a
to
trundle.
back they stood. Traitors! No
Jump, jump, jump!
pain.
Oh, you coward. And so we just patiently take this thing here.
We remain true to our
Maybe we should just end it and stop trying to create situations where I can actually ult people.
It is time.
What are you guys doing? But I couldn't call the owner to me fast enough. And as outnumbered as they are, it effectively is a 3v3 if Leona, or I mean, Ari's just messing around and goes off and dies there like that. And Skarner's just messing around. I think I'm just going to tell him it's time to end the game. Like, there's no reason to continue this at this point. I've showed off everything about the kit that there is to.
One thought drives us. We are set in motion.
What the hell? That all missed? I should have a second dash here. Which way is he going? Oh, that was a waste of your dash. It's fine. He can't get away, I hope, anyway. Now if I go straight in this direction... Yeah, he's going for that exit there.
They disgust us.
So fast.
What is started will be finished.
Yeah, that's just an Udyr. Unfortunately, Ari missed her chance to kill him twice with her ult. So that's just how that works. I can't catch up to you. I'm just an AD carry without a blink. Without a real blink, anyway. We can... What the hell are you doing?
We never rest.
That's quite silly. Can I catch up to you here? I can't even use my ult to save you. You guys are like, when I tell you to stop being silly, you get sillier.
Know your fall. We go where we are needed.
Let's back off. Since an AD carry trying to duel people solo. So hopefully they got the silly out of their system, and we're gonna. So since this is the last fight anyway, I'm going to. Oh right, they changed how consumables work. Never mind, they're more expensive. I can't afford them. But again, like I basically say this every single time I make a PBE video. This is just what PBE games are. People decide to be silly at somewhere around the 20-some-odd minute mark, or even earlier typically, and they just kind of drag on needlessly like this. It's not the most interesting place to play. Okay, so they have two there. Be able to. They're just gonna run away. The tower. There's no way they can defend against that, no? I'm gonna ult. Because I can. So she just shot herself out there. Right, there we go. So we kind of used our ult for no real... I pulled her out of the middle of the fight when she was relatively healthy, and then she shot herself back in. So again, not the perfect use of the ult, but at least it happened, I suppose. All right, so yeah, there's what's her name, Kalista. First sort of real attempt at playing her there. Yeah, like the outcome of that game was never in question, but we tried to do something there. Now again, as I was mentioning at the very beginning, she has a very strong Quinn Vayne like skirmishy element to her. Like that's sort of her play style ish. That's like the closest thing I can qualify to. And she also has that the stutter step mechanic. So much like Draven has a mechanic where they're forcing you to move around, or the idea is it's supposed to interact with the whole AD or basically any champion auto attack animation cancel thing. It's just even more integral on this champion, just because it's how you move around. It takes a little while to get used to. I'm still not fully used to it either. You can see me not doing it some of the time, like I'm just trying to cancel. It's just because usually I'm just being pretty lazy and right-clicking onto auto attack and canceling by right-clicking off on other things. It really helps if you have the attack move or the attack press key. I have basically attack move bind to F, so I press F and then left-click on a champion, then I right-click on the ground when I'm like or to do that, and sometimes I don't just because I'm lazy, but that helps a lot. I think it's pretty integral to this champion. You get used to the whole attack, move, animation, cancel, stutter step stuff with this champion. Otherwise, you're just not going to have too much success. It's good to have a champion like that, I suppose, because I see, a lot of newer players, they just don't auto attack, cancel, or stutter step, and they just sit there and right click on things. This kind of, at least if they're not aware that that's a part of the game, they'll be, able to say, oh, okay, this champion does this. This must be a thing in this game, and then they can kind of work on it from there. Which probably means this champion is somewhat unforgiving to new players as well, just because it's a skill you have to pick up at some point. But, everyone's got to start somewhere. So, yeah, that's Kalista. Again, thanks for watching, everyone. Some AD carry bottom lane gameplay. Again, sort of the awkward game where, people were rage quitting and whatnot, and then my team started screwing around and we didn't want to end the game. But, again, we did show off the abilities and the whole kit and all that stuff somewhat adequately, I suppose. All right, so I'll see you guys all around. I'll stop looking this way because this is where my webcam used to be. Now it's actually up here. So, again, thank you, and goodbye, everyone. I'll be back with probably other kinds of gameplay videos later. Maybe top lane. That might be an interesting experiment. Maybe not. I don't know.